You already know how to do this. How? You entrain every day. Ever walked into a room and felt someone's anger before they spoke? That's frequency, that's entrainment, that's your nervous system syncing up like Bluetooth to someone else's unresolved shitstorm. You've done it. Now we just flip the current. You become the signal, not the sponge. You breathe slow when shit's fast. You steady your body, and someone near you starts sinking to that pause unconsciously. They don't know why they suddenly feel safer, but you do. You led them there with your frequency. That's pacing, that's entrainment. That's fucking wizardry wrapped in breath. Confusion is sacred, not dangerous, not failure. Not fuck, I don't get it. Confusion is the gate, the softening of the ego's edges, the disorientation of the guard dog that lets new ideas speak past the firewall. You don't avoid confusion, you use it. You build it into your spell. For example, you ever try to remember a name, and the harder you try, the more it slips. Then you give up and boom, it appears. That's trance. That's the pattern interrupt. That's the open window. That's when you install the new program, the belief, the vibration, the upgrade. Science time. But no white coat needed. Your nervous system, it doesn't listen to words, it listens to vibe. It's constantly scanning. Am I safe? Is this person grounded? Are we connected? Mirror neurons fire. Cortisol and oxytocin play tag. Breath is command, posture is programming, voice is script. When you embody certainty, calm, love, they entrain. The whole system updates, because you're the louder frequency. Not louder in volume, louder in truth, more coherent, more real. Let's look at you now. You're afraid of being seen doing this. Why? Because you've been burned before, labelled too much, too intense. Who do you think you are? You know what that is? Other people panicking as your frequency exposed their bullshit, their shadows, their smallness. That wasn't rejection. That was their discomfort with evolution. With you as the reminder. So now, let's fucking update. When someone spirals, you don't rescue. You don't convince. You become the truth in the room, still certain, energetically rooted like a mountain. They feel it. Their system wants it. You pace their chaos. You match their tempo. Then you slow the fuck down. They follow. Not because you said the right thing, because you became the right state. Why is it important? Because you're either broadcasting or absorbing. You're either leading or leaking. In every moment, you outsource your frequency to someone else's instability. You die a little. Truth hurts. So does not living it. Confuse the brain. Pattern interrupt. Lead it to a new narrative. Anchor the new state. Rinse and fucking repeat. This isn't manipulation. This is liberation. Because people, they aren't holding on to beliefs. They're holding on to emotional states that feel true. Change the feeling, the belief dissolves. Change the breath, the feelings shift. You lead that with your vibe, not your mouth. The patterns that drain us. People-pleasing. Sourcing worth externally. Overthinking. It's avoiding presence. Procrastination. It's a self-trust leak. Addiction to potential. It's bypassing the now. Control. It's trauma-fueled rigidity. Self-abandonment, the root of all suffering. All of these disconnection patterns from your body, your truth, your goddamn signal. Rebuild time. Link their belief to your reality. Lead them there. You feel anxious. I felt that too. But you notice how I'm breathing now. Your body can feel that shift. Let's stay here for a second. Boom. Now you're the tuning fork. They'll start to sync. Not because of logic, because of state. This is who the fuck you are now. You walk into a room and reset the frequency. You don't chase peace, you broadcast it. You don't convince minds, you entrain bodies. You don't fear confusion, you wield it like sacred smoke. You don't fix people, you reflect their wholeness so clearly they've no choice but to remember it. You're a goddamn neurological magician with a nervous system calibrated to truth. When your energy is the most real thing in the room, everything else recalibrates, and that is how you fucking lead. Now take a slow breath. Feel your cells update. Let this install. No resistance, no story, just truth. You're not learning this, you're remembering. Let it land, let it rewire. Then go live it again and again and again.